Let's look at traffic patterns in Singapore and see what we can learn from the data. Now in Singapore, like in many cities, you can see that throughout the day there are two peaks of traffic, around the morning and afternoon commute times. Orange is heavy traffic, and it accounts for about 70% of the morning commute at some hours and almost 80% of the afternoon commute. Now, Singapore is a city that's been investing in reducing its traffic over time. You can see that on average there's been almost 200 incidents per day. But if we zoom in to the last few months, you can see that that's actually gone down a lot to about 60 incidents per day. You can see that the morning commute times in particular have gotten much better, while there's still a peak at the afternoon time and probably some work to do there. One type of incident that's been excluded from this analysis, which shows us heavy traffic, vehicle breakdowns, accidents, and more, is road work. I'm going to add that back in. And when I do that, you can see that road work dominates other kinds of incidents in Singapore, but it happens mostly in the middle of the night and in the middle of the day. Clearly, the government is trying to avoid those peak commute hours and help drivers get to where they're going. I'm going to take road work out again so that we can zero in on some of those other kinds of traffic. Now I see that we have some outliers here. I'm going to zoom in on the outliers to see if one area of the city is particularly bad. And when I do that, and the map updates, I can see that this downtown area and this area in the north, around what looks like a bridge, are really the worst in terms of traffic. So that gives me a sense of where the problem areas are. Maybe I want to zoom in on downtown and see if that's particularly bad. Here's Singapore downtown. That filters all the data. I can see that there is a pronounced peak in the afternoon in downtown. And I can zoom into the map a bit to look at the particular roads that are causing problems. And this intersection up here looks like the place you really want to stay away from. And definitely don't break down when you get to that intersection.